luring me into here. Most probably said like to Red, go back, let him come. Excuse me. And I think I kinda fell for that. Like, he was waiting there, he was waiting here, he was really waiting for me. And then I started to attack here. And well, it's some kind of seesaw situation. If I lose all those Brood Lords, we could get overpowered. And he, once again, here, a beautiful blink here, totally fooling me, and he's getting at least one more down, so I have to back up again. So that was very well done. He was just waiting there, and now he's morphing into, blinking into the expansion of my ally. My ally actually has 5k because I just spent that to him. You can see I have nothing because I gave everything I had to him. And I think that is very important, also maybe sharing control on your units. You can just activate that, and these Stalkers are just getting owned by the Marines, and I think he tried to blink back, but a failed blink here. Whoa! And all those Marines got owned here, and maybe, I hope it... let's just see here once again. Back, I totally missed that. All the Marines died to the tanks. He kind of panicked here, I think. Let's increase the speed a bit. Okay, here I think Red thought like so many Marines and Blue is in there, so now go all in. And let me get a bit of water here. So, yeah, I think, Red didn't even stim up, and, oh, check this out, all the Marines are getting pounded. Bam! No chance, the tanks are just eating them. He should have went there with his Banshees first, I think. So, that was a total failure for our opponents. I still have 3 Broodlords, although Blue actually did a nice job by blinking under them and taking out them one by one, and then I saw that, and when we were able to push into the center of the map, I thought like, okay, now there might be a chance, because I didn't know what they have. I expected carriers and something to end the game, or battle cruisers, but I also saw that I still had the Overlord here, and I saw they didn't take this expansion as well as this one, and I was really like, why aren't they doing that? They're running out of minerals and they just do not have those viable late game units. If you have, for example, those Broodlords, that is really a unit in the late game you can keep and do something with. The Zealots, well, if someone's bunkering, you cannot win the game with those. But the Broodlords or the Banshees are really units you can do something with in late game. Just when the whole map is mined out, kinda. And maybe this time, let's see, yeah, income for me and my ally is totally 0. Income for our opponents is bad as well, but still better. At least they have some. And units we can see here. Oh, he's actually going for Mothership and Carriers now. But I think that might be a bit late for Blue. He should have started doing that earlier on. And Red has like, well, 30 Marines. And because I gave those 5 or 6k to my ally, he was able to pump out an awesome army of Marines. Have a look at this. So quite some here. Still has some Medivacs. And well, Blue is actually now tech switching also to Colossus, and he should have done it way earlier. Red is still, I don't know, just has a couple of Marines, and here I decided I have to attack, do something with my Broodlords. I'm kinda out of the game, but I still have 3 Broodlords left, so but you can see here, Blue once again is incoming, and he will once again directly blink here, one blink, but I think I'm backing off, but he will snipe one of them. I was just a bit too late here, but yeah, I couldn't do that. Also losing 2 Overlords, but that's actually, there's no difference for me. So I have 2 more, but let's see, 3 kills, 7 kills, not that bad. So Blue is getting a nice army here actually. Especially those Colossus will most probably own those Marines, although I do not know if he has the range upgrade, and it's only 2 Colossi here, the 3rd one. Now once again back here, army, I have no idea about these. APM now, let's see, current average APM of Who am I actually? Teal. 50 APM, but well, didn't need too much more here. At least 85 for my ally. And blue has 0 current APM. Okay, now he's participating in the game once again anyway. Units lost. Yeah, well, I lost most units because of all my Zerg Hydralisk stuff. And let's see, spending... My ally spending, whoa, most into technology, I think. Anyway, now let's see. My ally just stimmed up and started to attack the middle of the map, and he has so many marines. Check this out. I mean, that's pretty much awesome here. And yeah, blue had these units, and the mothership cloaks all units and buildings, so I don't know, he should take his colossi with him. I don't know what he's waiting for. And there's still red, also a lot of marines, 1-1 upgrades, as well as for my ally. No, he actually has 2 armor, 1 damage, and yeah, I was able to force this orbital command to well, take off here to lift by my broodlords, and I also saw this warp prism, so I was really afraid of blue doing some kind of, I don't know, DT harass, whatever, and teleporting them into this, because yeah, my ally was getting the high yield gold expansion now, and that was the only income we had as a team. So I had 1 corruptor left, and yeah, well, blue didn't care too much about that. And here we have the deciding battle, I think, and the colossi already went down here. I think let's just pretty cool, we can do that actually. Okay, so this is the main battle, and I've talked about my hero Corruptor and whatever. Whoa, he really has quite some tanks. He was able to pump out a lot of units, has these upgraded 2-2 now, marines. And here is actually blue moving forward his colossi into those marines, and even though the colossi grill a lot of them, now he's backing up. Oh, their stalkers completely get owned. No chance, the mothership here, bam, goes down here, and the marines, Terran Pride pounding, and he tries to back off. I think I'm incoming with my Corruptor, since I remembered it might be really helpful to attack those colossi. But at this point, it looked like really good. Red didn't have anything. I don't know, he tried to expand here way too late. Here's my hero Corruptor with 1 kill, and I think, yeah, now red leaves the game, and here my ally is pushing in, now has a lot of units, and I don't know if there is a last battle. No, I think actually blue is pretty much dead. But at this point I was just like, don't miss anything going on, and I was scouting all the time with my broodlords, like here and there and there, and yeah, I don't know if my ally wanted to give me some, but I didn't have any units, so yeah, I gave everything to him a long time ago. I was basically in this game with 2 or 3 units all the time, started to kill those pylons. Could have actually I did use my overlords at some point in the game to scout around. We can see that on the minimap, the light blue dots. And now yeah, well, the game is basically over, and I think blue knows that. I think my ally doesn't even have to attack. Yeah, that's it. So wow, what can I say? That was really a pretty interesting game, just because I got eliminated. It was 2-1, but our opponents just missed the opportunity to gain map control and build those heavy, high-tech, high-tier, late-game units, and my ally basically just turtled. He was basically as well out of the game, but because I had those 5k minerals, he could just easily pump out all those marines. And red did a mistake, lost all his marines into the tanks, and yeah, well, anyway, I think it was a pretty interesting game, especially for me, because if you're playing for almost 1 hour, then you really want to win that. And yeah, worked out here. That was pretty cool. So that's it for now, and hope you had some fun watching.